Really creepy driving by a road. Anyways, hey guys, it's Gal Free Forever, and today I have a huge equestrian tackle for you. So it is so exciting, and I'm so excited, and this is like a real tackle because I haven't used any of this stuff except for one thing. And I'm so excited, and it's gonna be awesome. So let's just jump in and get started. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the stuff that isn't as important or interesting. So first is just this sign that I made Taz that says his name, his breed, his height, and his age. So he's a Taz, that's his name. He's a thoroughbred, he's 6 years old, and he's 16 hands. So I just made this the other day because I was feeling really artsy and crafty, so I was like, oh, I should make a sign, so I did. And this will go by stall door at the fair so everybody can see what he is and all that fun stuff. And next is this pair of socks because I go through socks so fast, so I decided I need another pair, and these are HB Polo Socks, which are a really good brand, and I love the Argyle pattern, so I got that. And I wish I'd gotten 2 pairs because these used to be $19.99 and I got it for $11. So they're really well made, and they just say HB Polo on the top, and then they have the pattern all over them. Alright, then I also bought some more shampoo that wasn't really necessary, but you know, it was on sale, so. By the way, I'm filming this, it's like 6:30, so my voice is still kind of like, I just woke up and raspy. Alright, it is it's by a light equine evolution, and it's tea tree oil shampoo. And tea tree oil is really good for horses and like anybody really. It's really good for their coat to really bring out a natural shine and everything. And this was $12.99, but I got it for $10.99. And so also if your horse has ever had any past fungus or lice or anything, this really knocks it out and like prevents it from happening again. So that is Taz right there. So I'm going to try this on him for the fair. So I'm really excited to see how he looks after a nice bath with that. I also bought some Horseman's One Step because mine was almost out and I needed to replenish my jar because it was like done. And so it's just the cream in there. Ooh. And it was $9.99 and I think I got it for $7.99. So yeah. Right. I also bought another bit because I have another bridle, so I didn't want to constantly be switching my bits back and forth, so instead I just sprung on another bridle, a bit. It's by Metal Lab, and it is a loose ring solid mouth 5.5 inch. And I think the loose ring solid, like, it's the gentlest bit out there besides a hackamore or going bitless, so. And I don't like to put anything harsh in my horse's mouth. It really bugs me when people do that. So this is the most gentle bit I could find out there, and I had it all explained to me, like why the solid's better than hollow. And it's regular $20 and I got it for $16.99 I think. So that was a good deal. Or I think it was $16.99, 25% off. Next is a really cool thing that it's from Greenhawk. I am really excited to try out is this beautiful show shirt from Mountain Horse, and it just has mother of pearl buttons down the center that undo obviously, and then this emblem right on the collar, you know, where you'd usually have a pin, and it's so pretty. And it was regular $55, and my mom went the day before and she's like, oh, this is really beautiful. I was like, yeah, but I don't really want to spend half of $100 to buy a shirt for a show. She's like, yeah. So the next day we came back hoping it would be on sale, and it was $35, so that was so lucky, and there's only like 3 left, so we bought one right away. It is so beautiful, and it'll work for if I can take my jacket off in the shows, and it's ventilation and everything, so it's awesome. Next are some polos I just whipped up last night really quickly so I could use them today because I like to match, and they match my new saddle pad. So these are just 2 light blue polos with white enclosures, and they are so pretty. I love the color and they go so good with my lime green polo, so I just quickly whipped these up last night, and yeah. Alright, I also bought another pair of full sleeve breeches because I I don't know, I only have one pair and I love them so much, so I really wanted another pair. And so these are just the Elation Sport Competitor something or rather. The material is really stretchy and so comfortable. They are, like, they probably look huge on camera, that's because they are a bit big for me, but I'd rather have a bit loose. Like, they fit perfectly when I ride, they just, when I'm not riding, they look a bit big. So, but I don't really care, you know, they work while I'm riding, so that's what I want. And yeah, they just have, they have a zip enclosure and an elastic waistband, and then they have the full seat part in black. And I also bought these so I could do my bareback class in them because they are darker colors. So like my other full seats are light blue and dark blue, so I don't think I should really go on the show ring with those, just a guess. Next is this bucket, which is not interesting at all to any of you, but I'll show you anyways. It's just one of those Fortiflex buckets, really tough, and I'm going to use it for putting water in so Taz can drink in between classes. And it's big, and it was $10.99 I think, which, or $10.50, so that's, oh, and the breeches were like $180 on sale for $79. So that's really good for full seat pair of breeches. Anyways, I can put other stuff in this bucket, and it was really reasonably priced, and yeah. Alright, next is the really exciting stuff. So my friend got a plaque made for Taz, and it has a show name on it, which also has a stable name in it, so I can't show you, but it is so nice. And then I just picked up an old beat up leather halter from my barn and oiled it and oiled it and oiled it. So now Taz is just gonna look amazing out there and so pretty, so that's awesome. It's really, really exciting. So a friend of mine went to Germany and said and gave us a website link and said if we wanted to order anything from there, then she would pick it up in Germany and then bring it back for us to Canada. And which was so nice of her. So Leah, thank you if you ever watch this video, which I don't think you will, but thank you very much. That was so kind of you. So I ordered this black bridle. Now I won't be able to pronounce any of the names in German because I'm not German and I don't know how to speak German, so I'm sorry, but I will just describe the bridle. So it has a wave brow band, which I absolutely love. I love the wave brow band styles. And then it has bling on the brow band, so the bling on it is all rainbow colored, which I thought was really pretty, and that's the big reason I bought it. And it is just a black leather dressage bridle. It has a flash nose band, and the leather is such good quality. Like, it is so bendy, and it's just such good quality. It's not stiff at all. It hasn't even been oiled. And then another really cool feature is the nose band piece of leather goes over top of the crown piece rather than underneath, and it's fully padded. Like, it has padding here and on the brow band and on the nose band, and it has a flash, but I will take that off because Mr. Taz does not need a flash. And this was in Canadian dollars. Euros it was like 39 something or something like that, and in Canadian dollars it's $50, so that is like crazy stupid how cheap that is, and I couldn't resist because a bridle like this at home would cost like $200, which is a lot of money. So alright, as I was saying, it also matches my saddle. My camera cut off, and it's just so amazing, so it's lovely and I love it, and the leather's so good. Alright, so this is just the brow band up close, and as you can see, it's all rainbow. It's so pretty, and it is again a wave brow band, so it is absolutely gorgeous. Also came with a pair of cotton reins, which I think I will replace for leather, not leather reins, rubber reins, because I don't wear gloves and I just prefer rubber reins. But again, the cotton reins are really, really good quality. I just prefer a different style of reins. Alright, next are two beautiful saddle pads, and I just love them, and they look so amazing on Taz. Well, I haven't tried them yet, but they will look so amazing because he's a dark horse. So the first one is this huge Visage Saddle Pad, and it has, I love, all my friends will know, I really like these emblems or crowns or whatever in the corners. I just think they look really cool and professional, so I got one with that in it. And then the piping is just a silver gray, and as you can plainly see, it has light blue and then brown pinstripes, whatever stripes going down it. I don't really know what you call fat stripes I guess. And again, I can't pronounce the brand because it's the same brand that made my bridle, I think. And it was like $35, I think. This one was $35 and then the other one was $32, so, which is also again a really good deal, and it just has enclosures and it's beautiful and I absolutely love it. So I'm so excited to try it out, and if you haven't caught on yet, these match the saddle pad, so he's gonna be all matching. Alright, the next saddle pad is another blue one because, if you haven't guessed, I absolutely love blue and it looks amazing on him. And this one is just, I bought this one, like, it's not too special, but I really like the stitching pattern, which sounds weird coming from horseback rider, but I just thought it looked really professional and swept and nice. So, and then the piping on this was really gorgeous. It's a gold and a light blue, and the underneath is just fleece, so it's really soft, and these saddle pads are actually really thick, so I might not even need to use a riser, like, that's how thick they are. So, and then this one was $32, and I still have to go buy fleece to make polos because the polos are a bit different colored, because this is a deep aqua blue, which looks gorgeous and it will look amazing on him. So I will definitely take pictures and videos and then I'll post them later or something so you can see. So that's just that saddle pad, and that is basically my tack haul. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I know this was a really long video, past 10 minutes, which is getting a little, tedious timing, I know. I've talked way too much today, but I hope you enjoyed. I was so excited to get all this stuff, so I hope you enjoyed watching this because it's just, I love it so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!